I am going to play. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good Sunday morning. Still have my jammies on. Drinking my coffee on this Sunday morning. But I thought I would come on because I got some really cool ideas for you guys. And I wanted to show you guys so you can plan ahead of time. Because you know what, we're coming. I know Christmas is not even here yet, although we had our family Christmas party yesterday because Bubba's having surgery Wednesday, so we had it before he had his surgery. Anyways, we're going to be coming into flower season. Flower season is my favorite season. A lot of people love, Christmas and all that stuff. Went to make wreaths and stuff. I love flower season. So, I've been scouring on the internet looking for different ideas. Hi, Annette! Looking for different ideas for flower centers, for things that we can add on to flowers. So like right now, a lot of people are using beads on their petals and stuff. So I bought some really cool beads, and I'm going to share everything I got. Now, I didn't buy a ton of each because I wasn't sure what was going to work and what wasn't. So after this live, whatever does end up working for what I want it to work, I will post, because I got all of these beads and everything off Temu. I know, Temu, bad. But really, all this stuff, basically, it comes from overseas. It is what it is. You can buy a lot of stuff on Amazon too, but folks, Amazon, when you buy it on Amazon, you're still buying it from overseas. So I just went right to Temu. I haven't had no problem with Temu ever. It comes really fast. Again, I don't typically like to boast overseas sales, but they don't do this in North America. They don't make this stuff. So, we do with what we can. So, I have pre-cut mesh, which even makes making flowers even easier. So, we got some pre-cut mesh here, because I'm going to show you what some of these will look like on the pre-cut mesh, and play with a few things. Okay, so the first thing, I'm just going to zoom down a bit so you guys can really see, hopefully. Okay, let's get these kind of sections off because I want to show you guys something. Let's start with the rhinestone. The rhinestone beads. Y'all, I said y'all. They now have, hi Jackie Hewitt. You know how we absolutely love our bling rope, right? Bling rope for the flower centers, amazing. Well, guess what, my friends? They have bling beads. Bling beads that match said bling rope. So I got a few different ones. This one is like it's a pink Valentine's Day packet. Where's my phone? I will let you guys know how much I paid for each one of these. Hold on. Photos. Okay. So the Valentine's, there's 15 beads in here. They are 20 millimeter beads. Okay, and these ones are red, pink, and white. Okay, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red, pink, and white. You get 5 of just the red bling, and you get 5 of the white bling. Okay, So these ones were $7 Canadian from Temu. So put that in half and that's American. We're almost at 50% our exchange. So not superly over expensive. But you can just type in, if you want to, on Temu or Amazon, 20 millimeter rhinestone beads. Okay, they have all different kinds. Like I said, I got a few packs of the Valentine. And we'll use a couple of these on there. And then I got a few packs of this one. It's also a 20 millimeter, but it's got silver in it, and it's all the same color. So there was 10 pieces of this one, acrylic rhinestone, and these ones were $8 Canadian. So they're not expensive for Americans. But these ones are red, pink, and silver. And why I like these ones is because they will match any of these bling ropes. Okay? So just silver bling rope because it's got silver in there. Pink, the pink and silver bling rope because it's got pink and silver in there and they're the exact color. And then we have the red and silver bling rope and it's got the red and silver rhinestones on the beads. So these, you can make a rhinestone center for your flower and you can add just a little bit more zing to your flower, and we can add some beads that are gonna sparkle as well onto the flower petal. So I got a few bags of these. Again, these ones weren't Valentine's. They were just, they are 20 millimeters, meaning how big they are. And they have all kinds, black and solid colors, and just type in 20 millimeter rhinestone beads into Temu or Amazon. Again, we'll use these. I'll just play with them for a second, a little bit. What do we have next? Next, I wanted to try these kind of beads. Okay, these beads are rubber. Silicone, not rubber, but they bounce. Look at that. Now, I basically bought this package for these. I couldn't find and they're double-sided. I couldn't find these by itself, but look how nice, and they are, these little flower things, they are beads. You're gonna see a hole on one side and a hole on the other. Like I said, they're silicone, and these ones are an inch. In this package, you get 5 of these flowers, and then you get all kinds of these beads, and they're not very big. These ones that came in it, I wish they were a little bit bigger. So I am going to try and find if I can find just these actual red flowers. But these silicone beads, they're used a lot for like teething things. My granddaughter Ellie has a few where her soother, and they actually do use for teething the silicone. But these are fun. How much did I pay for this? This is a 25 set pack, and I paid $8 Canadian for these as well. Like I said, I'm going to try and find just these. Thanks, Lorraine. Just these ones. And I'm going to try and bring some into our store, but I wanted to just buy a few packages before I get into, bringing a whole bunch in. And, okay, and then these ones, look how cute these are, my friends. I wish they were just a little bit bigger, but we will use them on a petal and see. Again, these are silicone, okay? They have the holes One here and one here for our zip tie. Look how cute. I don't know if you guys can even, they're daisies. I got these on Temu, but I'm sure you can find them on Amazon. Temu, Amazon, they're all the same. It's all coming from overseas. But these are daisies. Again, they're rubber, but they do have the holes, so we'll play with these. And these daisies were, hold on. These daisies, you got 5 silicone daisy beads. Oh, you bought some of those daisies? Cool. These are the silicone daisy beads were $2.70 Canadian for 5. So a dollar and a little bit American. So we'll play with these ones. And then I got these. These are really pretty. These are really light. They're pearled. Hopefully you guys can see this. They're pearls. These are 20 millimeter as well. And there's 10 pieces. And they're white pearled. And they got the holes right here and right here. Again, we'll play with it. But what I bought for these ones is you can get these half-backed pearl things. Now, I'll show you a few different half-back that I got. But they are half of a pearl. Okay, and they have, these are 12 millimeter, and there's 50 pieces in this little bag for, I paid $2 Canadian for 50, so they're like $1 American. But we're going to do a center, and I've already started. So we'll make a center with the half back pearls. So I was just gluing the half back onto a half ball, which you can get the half balls on Unique in the Creek already pre-cut. I believe this is a 4-inch one. And then we have the pearl bead to match the pearl center. I thought that was really cool. So I bought a few packages of these because I wasn't sure how many halves, but they're only $1 a package. And they have all different colors. So if you find pearl beads, I believe they have these in lavender and pink and all kinds of stuff. How much were these pearl beads? Probably told you guys already. Oh, that's not bad. So I got 10 of these pearl beads for $2.50 Canadian. So 10 of them. Probably only need 2 packages. And then I'm pretty sure this 50 pack is going to cover this 4-inch half ball. So I will let you guys know. We'll play a little bit today. I'm not building a whole flower or anything. I just wanted to show you guys some really cool things I got in and ideas I have coming for spring. All right, so that's the pearl. I'll show you how I'm building this. And then I bought a bag of these. I didn't buy a ton of these. These are, again, silicone beads. And they have all kinds, but look, again, some of these beads are a little small, but what I wanted to see was they have a little silicone bee in the bag. Can you guys see that? The little silicone bee. And they have black and yellow. Then they have black beads. I find these ones are a little bit too small. There's 50 in this bag. And I paid quite a bit for these. I paid $9 for this bag. And I don't think I would use these because, like I said, these little beads are kind of small. Let's see. Maybe a little 4-inch will. Oh, the little 4-inch zip ties work in these little beads. Not bad. Kind of small, but I think it would decorate your flower petal really cute. There's the bee. Isn't that cute? Anyways, a little bit small. You want to, when you're doing the beads, you want to keep to around 16 to 20 millimeters. That's a really, if you're going to do beads, like these beads for petals. 16 to 20 is where you want to be. These are, I don't even know, it doesn't even say what size these are. But I'm going to try and see if I can find bigger ones, because they're cute. But they have butterflies, ladybugs, all kinds of stuff in the silicone, these silicone ones. And then the last thing I purchased that I thought I wanted to try and see if it was really cool is these. These are resin flat back roses. So they are like, they feel like almost clay. They feel like almost clay. And I thought these are super cool. They had all different colors. Of course, I wanted red. And I started gluing them on, because they are, like I said, flat back, gluing them on to a half ball. Look how pretty for a center this is going to be. Hopefully you guys can see that. So it's almost 3D. And like I said, they're half back. And these were, so they were 20-piece red resin roses. So you get 20 of these for $2.75 Canadian. So they are 0.59 inches in diameter. Oh, it says right here. So almost 0.6 inches in diameter. They're really cool feeling. But I thought that would make a very cool center. Okay, so let's play a little with the stuff that I got here. Might as well start with here. So I was playing around gluing. So I had this half black ball. I had painted it black. I don't know what I was going to use it for. But I had this red chalk paint marker. So you don't want, if you're going to do like say a red color, you don't want the white showing through, because if the roses, first we'll use the roses as an example, if they're not going to sit flush against each other, you're going to see the white in between the roses. So you may want to paint your half ball just with like a craft paint from the dollar store or anything. And like I said, I had this black one. I just had this red chalk paint marker, and I just kind of went over the black and put a little bit of a red tinge in it. It worked. But you can just paint them with normal craft paint. With the pearls, I didn't have to paint it because the white I wanted underneath anyways. So with this one, what you're going to do is you're going to take your glue gun. Now, you'll see for the half back pearl ones, to pick them up, what I was using is, some of you probably know what this is. It's one of those diamond dot painting pens, and you use the little wax on the bottom. And if you dip it in, or not the wax, I don't know what it is. Yeah, I guess it's wax. I wouldn't wrap it in felt, because that's going to be way too much work. And it actually, things glue to styrofoam really well. Okay, so the felt won't glue, and you're going to have bulges and stuff. It's so much easier just to paint your half balls. Okay, paint it whatever color you need. Felt, you're going to have gaps and everything because it is rounded. And then you're going to have to try and tack it on the back and everything. It's just going to be a lot of work and a lot of mess. Just paint it. So yeah, I was using the diamond dot thingy to pick up the pearls. Now the pearl thing was a little bit heavier than the diamond dots, but if you have a tweezers or even needle nose pliers to pick it up, whatever, you just don't want to burn yourself. Okay, so what I was doing was just putting a little bit, look at my cordless glue gun, rubbing a little bit of hot glue, just like that, onto my ball. Take your little rose and you're going to butt it up. And that's it. Now push it in because, like I said, hot glue and styrofoam love each other. So these will stay on really, really well. Now, if you're doing something like this, make sure you use a good quality glue. I use Gorilla Glue. Adtech glue is really good. Surebonder glue is good. And this is a 5-inch. 5-inch half ball. So they go on really well. These ones are easier to pick up than the pearl ones. But you can see just a little bit in between the roses. You can see a little bit of the styrofoam. That's why I said you may want to paint it. Definitely not keep it white if you don't want the white to be seen. No, I'm not going to do this whole thing. We'll do one package to see how much it covers. So, is that one pack? I think that's one package. So that's one pack. So I bought 3 packages. If you're going to do a 5-inch, I definitely would probably grab 4 packages of these. You know, it might be a little pricier at the end, but look how cool that is. Wax pencil, thank you. It's super cool. So they look like clay. So you would do the whole thing in this and just keep going around and gluing on the little roses. So again, the roses are half back roses. These ones are 0.59 inches, red, and they come in a pack of 20. They were only $1 something. Anyways, that's one idea. You can find half back. I don't even know what they're called. Hold on. Half back what? Half back red resin rose flowers. That's all it says. Okay? So let's do the pearl one, and then we'll do a petal with the pearl on the petals so we can see what that looks like. So the pearl one, we're doing exactly the same as we just did with the rose. Okay, now this one's a little harder to pick up because it's very smooth. That's why I was using the pen, the wax pen, but I can't find, oh, there's my wax. So what you're going to do again is you're going to just rub a little bit of glue. You don't need a lot. Now this is a cheapy wax pen because I just got it from the dollar store, but you're just going to go around. Let's try with this. You're going to go around and this good thing, it has no grip or anything. Oh, this worked good. You're going to go around and just put these half backs So my needle nose pliers are the best. Unless you're okay with almost burning your fingers. Oh, that works too. So again, you can get, I got more of the half balls coming in, but I just wanted to give you guys ideas for spring if you want to start on spring over the Christmas holidays. And with the pre-cut mesh as well, it's really going to make flower making easy. And then, like I said, this one has 50 pieces in the pack. Super cute. Look how cute that is. I don't know if you guys can see that. But you would just continue going around making your thing. And then let's put one of these pearl beads on. So you can do the Ellie petal, you can do the 3D reverse daisy petal, you can do my favorite, the, oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. What petal is it? Oh my gosh, Laura. Daisy chain. Daisy chain. Oh my God, sometimes I just don't, I can't with myself. Okay, let's use a piece of red so we can see how nice the white, no, it's the daisy chain. See how nice the white bead looks on. So we're going to take one of these out. I'm going to use a little 4-inch zip tie. Okay, so I'm going to make I'm going to do an inside of the daisy chain. So fold it. Here's my stapler. We're going to staple. Okay, so you would fold it over. Get a, oh shoot, I forgot to show you guys these ones. Okay, hold on. So I also bought these kind. These are, I don't know what they're called. Let me open my phone. But look how pretty they are. These are like a lavender iridescent. And they're not rubber. They are, these are 16 millimeter purple. It says multicolored, but they're 16 millimeter. And they go perfectly with the lavender bling rope. Isn't that cool? So let's, these are hard, but they're shiny and like an iridescent. These ones have 20 in there, and I paid $2.80 Canadian for these ones. This is, yes, this is the, it's called the fine weave. It comes pre-cut, pre-packaged, flat. And you get 40 pieces in it. Now, a lot of it is almost sold out. I do have a few more ones coming in, but probably not till after Christmas. Okay, so let's put a bead on this. So this would be the inside. I'm just gonna find my rubber bands. So let's put a rubber band down here. Now you wouldn't put your staples way up here. I just did that so I could do it fast. Let's take that out. to be shown. Okay, so this would be the in part inside of our daisy chain. We're going to take our bead. This is a 4-inch small little zip tie. I'm just going to flatten that right there so I can get the zip tie to go on the inner part. And you're going to do it up on the inside of your petal here. And this red that I'm using right now is got the foil. Okay, so oh, look at that. Okay, that's where I want it, so I'll tighten it. Where's my cutters? Ooh. And then I'm going to put a casing around it to make our daisy chain. Let's see what color. Maybe we'll do white. I love this pre-cut mesh. Look at all the colors, and it's just flat sitting on my thing here. All right, so let's do a casing. I'm going to do just white around so you guys can see. Okay, put this right on here, bring this up. Ooh, look how pretty for Valentine's. I'm going to have the inner part just sitting up a little higher so that kind of bead kind of sticks out. Oh. Just made making flowers so much easier. Look how pretty that is. And then you would pair it with the pearl center. I'm going to finish with it. But look how pretty that is. Cool. So that is the pearl bead. Okay, let's play with another one. Let's do one of these rhinestone beads. Like I said, the silver, red, and pink rhinestone beads match all 3 of these bling rope rhinestones that you can make. I'll use a piece of red again. I love this mesh, guys. Okay, let's put this around. Okay, so let's put, now again, there's different tutorials on different petals that you can use beads on. I'm just using the daisy chain kind of petal. Okay, here's a little 4-inch. I'm going to put that around again. So many, there is just so many on the internet of these little bead things. I believe Monkey's Creations, she sells beads as well on her website, Monkey's Creations. Hers, I believe, are wood, but she has them for a really good price. Okay, so there is the silver, pink, and red on our petal. So you could pair it with, ooh, that would be pretty. So you can do it as a daisy chain. You can do it as a 3D. You can do it as an ellie petal. Even the pink matches because there's the pink rhinestone in there. That's fun. And of course you can use whatever color mesh that you want. So that's the rhinestone. Okay, now let's try. That's the same rhinestones, they're just different colors. Okay, let's try one of these rubber daisies. So I'll use a piece of yellow so it really stands out. Oh, normally I would do 3-inch tails. Yes, Carol. I'm just kind of playing right now. I will be doing a flower after Christmas for sure with all the beads and stuff. I just wanted to kind of inspire you guys. I know it's not even Christmas yet, but just to put some stuff in your brain to make something really cool after Christmas, because it is coming into spring after Christmas and flower season, right? Okay, so let's use one of the little daisies. And these are like the silicone daisies. They're a little smaller than the red ones, but we'll see if it works. Get a little 3-inch zip tie again. Find the holes. That works well. Just make up some sort of petal. Again, make whatever you want. I'm just playing here, showing you guys different things. Inspiring. Because there is so many things on the internet for these. Okay, so this is the yellow pre-cut, which I love, the bright yellow. The bright yellow is only available in non-metallic. We do have a yellow, but it's not as bright as this one. Because the metallic, when I was at the wholesaler, the metallic, he was explaining for yellow, they can't get a true yellow metallic. So it kind of always looks like a gold. But like you can't even see, once you fold it over, this is such good high hiding mesh. I love it. Okay, and let's put the daisy on. Do I have it backwards? And make sure you put it on. Now both sides are exactly the same. I just want to make sure the zip tie is going on right. Here we go. Oh, football starting half an hour. I gotta finish soon. Oops. And there's my son. Never figures anytime I'm live, one of my kids call. All right, there we go. Oh, look how cute. Let's pull it. These are game changers, my friends. You can now make so many different kinds of wreaths. Flower wreaths, like, that are fun. Look at that. Hopefully you guys can see that. Can you see the little daisy on the front? Love it. And you can actually see what it looks like with a red going around it. Oh, look how pretty. Look at that. With the little daisy on the end. Oh my God. Now you don't have to put, if you're when you're thinking about it, you do not have to put a daisy on every petal. You could do a daisy on every other petal and then maybe just white, or like a white simple bead on every other. So you don't have, because these are a little more expensive than say a just like a bead, a white bead. So you could do, you know, daisy, white bead, daisy, white bead. Let's try these. These are a little smaller. There's a white bead. Let's see if it works. All right, the little, I think these are 4 inches. Let's see. Yeah, these are 4 inches, but they're really, really thin. And yes, it works. So these beads in here, even though they're kind of tiny, they do work. Let's see. Let's snip this off and see the white bead. Oh, I'm glad you guys like it. It's something different, right? And I was excited to show you guys, just to, I know everybody's still in Christmas mode, but like I said at the beginning, flower season's my favorite. There, with a little white bead. And then you can do every other sunflower. Anyways, ideas, just ideas. And let's try the bigger red flower that came in here. So these were daisies that were 5 in a pack, fairly inexpensive. So you just have to figure out how many packs you need, like how you want to do your pattern. Now these ones are a lot larger, these flowers, which I really like the size of them. They are 1 inch. Okay, let's put, they're both double-sided. Again, they're rubber, silicone. Let's just, oh, I love it. Look at this. Oops. Sorry, pay attention, Laura. I'm reading comments as I'm trying to do a zip tie up. There we go. There we go. Isn't that cute? Now, that would be great. We have the pre-made yellow flower centers in stock right now. So you could do whatever petals you want with little flowers. And not every petal, like I said, not every petal has to have one of these. And then you do the center. How cute. But I do like this one. It comes with all little beads that have different flowers and stuff on it. Perfect. Okay, what's next? The purple ones. So the purple, these are hard, like plastic. They're iridescent. They are only 16 millimeters in diameter. But they're super pretty and they come in all different colors. But I love how it matches this bling rope. Let's do a petal with it. Let's do a white. You can see the purple. It's on Temu. It's not, we don't have them in our store or anything. Type in silicone beads or rhinestone beads. I will also post the ones I bought here. Okay, let's put a purple. And these are plastic iridescent ones. The only problem with the 4 inches, they're small. They're 4 inches, so there we go. Ooh. So there's the lavender. And that would be, ignore all this, I was playing with lavender with the lavender bling rope. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So these work well too. These are 16 millimeter, 20 pieces. They were $1 something. And let's check out these bees. This is my favorite so far. Okay, let's do the bees. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and I'm inspiring you to think about what's coming up through the spring, and we'll have some fun ideas. Let's put a black and yellow one. Oh, works. 4 inch. These are small. These are like, it doesn't say how big these little ones are, but the little 4 inch zip tie works. That works. So if you have a bee inspired sign or something, you can make little bee ones. They come with the little bee. Now the only problem I have with this bee is the hole for the bee is at the top and the bottom. So what you would have to do to get your bee to sit properly on your petal is you're going to need 2 zip ties. Okay, let's take this one off. So we want the bee to sit like this, right, on our petal. So what you need to do is you're going to have to put 1 zip tie going down from the top to the bottom. Do that up. Okay, and this is for any of the vertical beads. You're going to put another zip tie, another 4 inch zip tie behind it, and do that up. Okay, I'm going to cut that, and then I'm going to attach. Oops. Flip them over. There we go. And there we go. Now our bee is sitting properly on our petal. Look how cute that is. So they have butterflies. They have all kinds of these silicone beads. The beads are all from Temu. You can buy them on Amazon. I just showed, if you want to start from the beginning, silicone, rhinestone, pearl. Look at the pearl ones. Just plastic iridescent ones. Look at the mess I made. Look how cute. Look how cute. Or you can just use your bead or this rubber thing, and we can put it in the center of a flower. Those are super cute. Or you can just not even use it as a bead, but you can put a little bit of glue, and it's a rubber little bead. You can put it on the center of a pre-made whatever. that's cute too. Anyways, did I do the rhinestone? I did. We did the half back. This is the rhinestone. I'll do one more. I want to do a red rhinestone with a white piece of mesh so you guys can see just how pretty it is. And then I gotta go get ready for football. Well, not really get ready, just my snacks. Gotta get snacky snacks ready for football. It's going to be a good game if anybody likes football. 4:30 is the Bills and Detroit. And Detroit's in #1, but I think the Bills can beat them. I think Detroit's only lost 1 game. No, Jane. We won't be getting poly burlap pre-cut. Sorry. You have to wood burn those yourself. Okay, let's do a pure red rhinestone. Ooh. Does anybody else get like super excited for like really cool things? When my order came the other day, came last week. I haven't had a chance to show you guys, but I was so excited. Right, Ruthie, go Bills. Come on, Joshy, we believe. All right. Ooh, look at the red. Let's put a piece of red around that rhinestone. Ooh. Guys, this pre-cut mesh is everything. I'm telling you. The fact that I didn't have to sit here and cut mesh makes my heart happy. I hate cutting mesh. I hate even more wood burning mesh. And this stuff doesn't fray hardly at all. Like, I've been manipulating these same 3 pieces of mesh and they're still really good. Look at that, my friends. With the red bling rope center, or even the silver. Anyways, just wanted to show you guys all the cool things and get you a little inspired for the spring and get you excited like I am for the spring. Anyways, I will post what I used, what the name is on everything, and because there is just so much on that app and on Amazon. Just keep in mind, you know, if you're buying it from Amazon, you're still getting it from the overseas. There's our purple. I really like this one, the purple. And it's all like iridescent, shiny. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Pearl with our pearl center eventually. Bees. Rhinestones. Anyways, that's all I wanted to show you. Different flat back resin. Flat backs. They have roses. They have daisies. They have all kinds of flat back. Just type in flat back resin and you'll come up with all kinds of stuff. All right, that's it. All I wanted to show you. Get your creative juices flowing while you're eating your Christmas dinner and thinking about flowers. Because you know that's what I do. Good, I'm glad, Ruthie. Have fun with it. There's lots out there. Like I said, because I paid Canadian, you know, our Canadian dollar really sucks. It's like at $1.45, so it's a little more pricier for us Canadians, but lots of fun. So there you go. If you're getting round beads, you want 16 to 20 millimeter. However, the smaller ones do work. It all depends on the hole size. Now, if you get beads and the hole is too small, you can always get your like a a screwdriver or an awl or something and go through, and you can make your hole a little bit bigger so that you can fit your zip tie in. That just made it a little bit bigger. You can try and use a wood burner, but 16 to 20 is a good size. All right, going to make snacks. Go Bills! I hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed it immensely because I didn't have to make anything, but I got to play. I got to play again more with the pre-cut mesh. If the color is sold out, because a lot of people have been buying it, we have more coming. It probably won't get here until after Christmas, but don't worry. I got lots on order. I don't even think anybody else is selling it yet, so there's hundreds of colors, not hundreds. There's lots of colors. Ooh, look at the green. Look at me, squirrel. Ooh, this green. The pearl one will match any colors, any color mesh. But it looks really pretty like this for Valentine's, right? And then you don't have to use a flower center. You can use a sign. Just have fun with it. Have fun with it. And if you don't order enough, good thing Temu delivers in like 2 or 3 days. Anyways, everybody have a wonderful day, no matter what you're doing. And be kind to one another. Be kind to yourself. Right now, it's, you know, a lot of people are struggling. I just want to remind everybody, a lot of people are struggling. They may put on a good front. You know, I'm really good at that. But keep in mind, you don't know their story. You don't know, this time of the year brings up a lot of issues, we'll say, issues. And just be kind. Just be kind. If people are doing lives, say something really nice while you're watching the live. Just say something really nice, because you never know, that really nice thing might be the whole thing, the only thing they've heard really nice in a long time. Okay? Be kind to yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. And I keep telling myself that because I'm very hard on myself. I am going through a lot of personal things, like family issues, personal things. So I am really trying my hardest to be a CEO and be there for my employees and also be there for my family. It's hard, my friends. It's hard. But do what I do. When it gets too hard, you come downstairs and you play with beads. Everybody have a great day. Bye, everybody.